Okay, I'm cutting that out. I'm cutting that out. Okay. Hello guys, welcome here, Coffee Beans. If you're new, please subscribe and like. We're gonna do in honors of the new FNAF security breach. I haven't done any videos about it. I know it's been a couple of days, 3 days to be in fact, that I've missed. I've been watching a lot of gameplays lately, and I've been attracted. To Fred, to glamrock Freddy. So I love the voice actor, by the way. That is amazing. It's smooth. Yeah, all that jazz of being a voice actor. I linked my first ever video of watching. My first time watching the FNAF security breach video is like with Dan TDM. So yeah, I'm gonna link his video down in the description if you haven't watched it yet or you're just new. And it's funny. It's funny, scary, and a little bit dumb. But we like those in the channel. So this is gonna be Glamrock Freddy X Reader. This is chapter 1, a new job from an old memory. You groaned, yawning, and sat up on your bed. You checked the time and your alarm. It was 5:30. You better clean my face before the mail gets here. You mumbled. You pushed the sheet off. You got up, walking to your private bathroom. You went straight to the tap and turned the water. Make sure it's warm and splashed it into your face. You felt tired, uneasy. But why? Well, you got fired yesterday. You got fired because of your coworkers accused of something at your boss. Like the day you were with friends doing work, yet still you had put the resumes to see if anywhere was looking for employees, and today you hope to get one. You look at the sink, your hands either side. At either side, you sigh, with some tears forming in your cheeks. You had the perfect job, and that coworker had to accuse you for something you didn't do. Not to mention, this coworker was a complete asshole. Asshole to you, and you hated them more than ever. This coworker would make fun of you, ruin your work, and physically harm you at work to keep a straight face, not taking their bullshit. That was until a week earlier. They mock people with unstable state of mind, like ones who can think straight, like Manuel. You slammed them into the wall, and their nose bled, and you felt good about that because they were Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy of the workplace, and not many enjoyed Draco at your work. You wiped your face and chuckled after you got fired. Your eager coworker's car. So much later, your car was covered in pigeon poop too. You laughed so hard you couldn't breathe. When your friends told you that was karma to them. You looked up at yourself and the mood darkened. You were tired. You slept in your sports bra and baggy pants. Don't worry. I sleep in my sports bra, so that's fine. Let's give it a little pause because my dad is here for interruption. Yeah, let's pause. Okay, back to the video. You looked at yourself. The moon darkened. You are so tired that you slept in your sports bra and baggy pants. At least I looked a little better. You said to yourself as you wiped the tear off your face. You grabbed your dressing gown and slipped on, entering your kitchen and having some toast. You grabbed the loaf of bread and dropped one slice into the toaster. Watching as the bread began to toast, you heard a knock at your door. You lived in a modern-sized house, and the mail here happens every Monday morning around 5:30, and an employment letter wasn't the only thing you're expecting. You opened the door, seeing a regular mailman holding some letters and package. "Delivery for Miss Wayan," he said, while passing the mail to you. You signed the paperwork and closed the door, pushing the package forward. Your toast has finished. You grabbed adding some butter, sitting down with a cup of coffee, then checked the mail. You placed certain bits of the mail in different categories, like bills and junk mail, but no employment letters, until you spotted a letter you must have added to the junk mail. You grab the letter and observe it, and it has no address or any inclination who sent it. Only way to know who was fun when you open it. You ripped the letter and grabbed the paper inside. The second you flipped it, your jaw opened. It has been quite these last years you worked for the company. You're treated like a professional there. But the sender was and only Fazbear Entertainment. You're a little surprised, nonetheless. Memories flooded back, and most weren't good. Not so many knew that Freddy Fazbear has been your child since you could remember. The day you opened your eyes, the first thing you saw was a brown fluffy bear with a black hat on. Only good memories were from Fazbear Pizza. And the newer version, which wasn't remembered the name, were around 15 when you worked on Fazbear Entertainment. And they treated you well. You've been working with them since Fazbear Fights. Those memories forward wasn't sweet to be. Just the thought of your escape being killed by a rotting rabbit costume and somewhere an animatronic whose face could open up and escape the burning building, while deadly animatronics were after you made you shiver. Ever since those accidents, you were in therapy. Thankfully, there wasn't much problem with you apart from jumping in certain sounds. There were bond letters saying employment, and you began reading it out loud. "Dear Wayan, although we haven't contacted you since the incident and thought your trauma, but we hope you have been well. Recently, we're looking for help for our new location, and we thought that you would be the best choice. The new location called Fazbear Entertainment's Pizzaplex. We have a new set of animatronics waiting to entertain. Since they're new, they need maintenance and repairs, and only you are able to guide yourself in the dark during shift, like your father. You've always been a good technician. I do hope you're all right, personally. If you have any questions, here's my secretary's number, Fazbear Entertainments." You placed the letter on the table and drank some coffee, finished your toast and grabbed your phone and dialed the number. You waited for a familiar voice to answer. "Here, took you long enough. You put your phone up and to hear and chuckle. So many years of therapy and remembering the hell you missed me. Aw, if you missed me, you'd been called. You heard a sigh from the other lines. Boss knew you'd call, but how's your trauma nowadays? I'm better being nervous wreck and panicking at any noise, you chattered, while the secretary and you popped up a question. I got fired, and the invitation I get is an employment invitation to the Platzaplex. What a coincidence. Damn straight. I'm guessing you're applying, right? Well, it would be nice to see the new Freddy. After all, and to see the secretary there, so yeah. How do I apply? I got no map or anything to get there. You heard shoveling and grumbling at the other line. Okay. When we hang up, I'll text your location and alert message. There is a possible employee on the way. Thanks, buddy. You hang up and soon the map to the Pleatsaplex pop up and a message. You change to some casual clothing and comfortable. New XYN means a new version of YN. Oh. You were just about to head out when you remembered the box. You walked into your room and grabbed it. Walked to your room and grabbed yourself a defense knife on your sleeve, carefully cutting the tape to open the box. Better tell the manager about my weapon first. Again, accused again. You thought and opened the box. You pulled out the head of an animatronic. You have been rescued from years of decay and dust. It was packed well. You knew every animatronic from the franchise. You knew who they were looking at. You sighed and clicked the two cheeks, seeing if it would activate. But sadly it didn't. I'll try later tonight, but if there's a sign of disturbance, okay? You placed the head back in the box. Exited your front door. You locked the front door and hopped into the car. Since you had a phone holder in the car, you added the message on the map onto your phone. You placed your phone on the holder. Wait, I could have added directions on the map. You groaned. Not so smart, but you fix that by adding the Pizzaplex into your maps and quickly route You started your car and drove out. Your eye on the road, your ears on your phone. Is this a good idea? No. You're capable to face them again. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I don't know if you're gonna expect this, but falling in love with an animatronic that has no kid in it. Well, Gregory is there, but he's not dead. He's not dead until it depends what ending you get, okay? And thank you for reading this first chapter. Very good, author. Very good, Miss Eck. I will link the video somewhere on the comments or either in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you next time. After I get this. Bye-bye.